Edith Macefield has lived in her Ballard home since 1966. She's a tough old woman who refused to move out despite a $1 million offer from a construction company. She and her house are a symbol of resistance to gentrification. Although she died in 2008, her impact lives on today. One of the bigger impacts she left was on Barry Martin, a man who started off as just a construction manager trying to buy her land to build an apartment complex, but he soon became a caretaker for her and quickly became her friend. There are currently no plans for the future of the house. What would you like to see happen to the house?
Honestly, I'd like to see them restore it and turn it into a community center.
Probably restored as it was at its best. Maybe make it into some kind of a community center or serving the people.
She left an impact on many other people as well. A lot of people have devoted part of their body to a tattoo of her house called Edith's Army.
We used to be around the corner next to a bar called the Hazelwood, and there was a lot of people that went to the bar that had lived in the neighborhood for a long time, and we'd always talk about how the neighborhood was changing, and everybody kind of saw that, and the Edith Macefield story was kind of going around the neighborhood, and just as kind of an almost like an act of solidarity, I offered up this tattoo to some of the locals that had been in this neighborhood for a long time, and I was doing them for free on a select group of people who wanted them. And so I just drew up a picture of the house and just started tattooing people with it. I think people got it as just kind of a reminder of what this neighborhood used to be. I thought it would be cool if they could, have a woman's shelter or just some sort of community outreach for the people that live on the streets or people that have some sort of need for a shelter.
She had many self-proclaimed adventures, including being a British spy, rescuing Jewish kids from a concentration camp, and even opening up an orphanage in the United Kingdom. What does the Edith Macefield house represent to you?
It represents keeping a little bit of the heart of Ballard. I mean, historical, yeah. This woman lived an amazing life. But we never really knew about her. A spy, all sorts of interesting things, and to have it immediately swallowed up and forgotten about is just sad.
I was never able to really verify them, but she had told me other stories that I thought, crazy old lady, and then after she passed away, I found evidence to support what she had told me.
People say, yeah, we need housing for the poor, but they're not willing to have it in their neighborhood.
What have you noticed that has changed about
Everything.
everything?
Yeah. Most of the historical buildings have been swallowed up. The bike lane's gone in. They've repaved certain roads so that they're kind of impassable in places. Obviously, the larger buildings have gone up, and I've noticed that a lot of the single-family homes are being replaced by either townhouses or apartments.
This story is a prime example of what gentrification is and what it looks like in Seattle.